Welcome back to How to Speedrun Fire Emblem 3 Houses of the Golden Deer Route. I skipped a bit of the footage, which would just be this day and all this. It's just cutscenes, don't worry. You don't have to do anything important. Because of my stupid phone and its recording times. So, we're on the 8th. And what you want to do is explore and go to the bulletin board. There should be a mission called Bolstering Forces and it's red. So what you want to do is you want to fast travel to the vicinity of Jaritza, which is the person that's going to give you this quest. And you're going to accept it. And basically what he wants you to do is go down to the Battalion Guild to get you a battalion. So we're going to do just that and go grab a battalion. So what we want to do is hire a battalion for Claude, and what it should be called, you go 2 down and you should see something called the Ceros Holy Monks. They give you stride, which is a really useful thing, and honestly should not be on an E-ranked battalion, but it is, and that is very useful for us. But anyways, that's all you have to do on this day, and rest of the month you just instruct and all that greatness. Except for one thing. And that I'm going to go over once we get to the 15th. Okay, so this game is kind of well coded, right? Well, if a mission starts on a Monday, like this mission right here, the last week of instruction, which would be the 23rd to the 29th, does not happen, basically. So, and usually this wouldn't be too big of a problem. But the problem is that we need like Safety to learn Warp by Chapter 5, and if we skip this week of instruction, we're not going to get it. So, we have to actually skip to the 29th instead of the 30th immediately. So, we want to make the most of our time on the 29th, so we just seminar with Manuela, since it's just going to kind of be a safety net. You don't really need it, but you just do it for a safety net. So, then you go to the mission, and we're going to the Magdrig Ambush, which is a Fog of War chapter. That's a pretty fun chapter. So, the Fog of War chapter is a very laggy chapter, and you're going to notice that I'm going to drop some frames during this. So, this is a time where you really want to hold down on that control stick and try to go to top view, or top bomb view, because it's going to reduce lag. So, anyways, luckily Claude is not needed for this mission, and we don't need either of them, we just need Violet, so we're just going to go with Violet. So, we start our player phase, and what you should do is you go all left the first turn. Make sure your Iron Gauntlets are equipped. Doesn't really matter this turn, but next turn you're going to need it. So then you should go 4 left to right here, and just chill. So there is a little mage in here who's causing all the fog, so we need to get him we need to aggro him out. So we want to go 1, 2, 3 up, and then 1 left, and wait. And now the mage has aggroed us, but we shouldn't take too much damage because we're kind of over leveled. So then what you want to do is just go to the left side of him, which is just 3 left, and punch him. So the Dark Mage has been defeated, and that will spawn Lonato, which you need to kill for this mission to be complete. So then what you want to do is wherever this archer is, you just want to go to the left of him and punch him. We don't need this guy. So, alright, good level up. So there's a couple of different strats to do this, but the way I do it is this. Basically what you do is you go to this tile right here, which is, from my position, 1, 2, 3, 4 left, and you just wait. And then you go 2 up into this thicket and iron bow this guy. Now, hopefully, these guys right here won't hit us with a gambit, and they didn't. This has a 22% chance of hitting, this has a 30%. They usually don't hit, but sometimes they can. And this is actually the strat with Thief, but I like doing this because it's just way, way safer, and you have to get around these guys anyways. So you might as well just get rid of them with the iron bow anyways. But we got flippin' gambitted. Great! That usually doesn't happen. So then what you just do if you're gambitted is just chill and heal until you can get out of it. Or if you have enough health, try to punch one of the guys. And I don't have enough health. That's great. But luckily Catherine's gonna come over and save us, so I think we'll be okay. We are okay. So then what you do is you just iron bow Lenato here. Lenato is kind of a pushover. So make sure you're around like, I think it's like around 23 experience left to get to chapter 14, or level 14. Make sure you're at around, I think, 23 experience left to get to level 14, because you need to be at that amount of EXP for the fast strat next chapter. If not, there's a backup in the guide, but I'm going to show the quicker one this time. But yeah, that's it for this one. That's pretty cool. So you just completed chapter 3. Congrats. We're going on to the next mission, and this is when the run starts getting pretty serious and you're going to start doing more stuff, and way cooler stuff. So, hopefully I'll see you there.